Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is now 6:52, time to get you ready for your weekend with the Morning Sprint.
Yeah, Destiny Richards has that major concert announcement at the Spokane Arena, and Olivia Roberts is looking ahead to a visit from the governor.
But first, Mark Peterson tracking another mild day before some changes roll in.
I know, we keep talking about those changes. All right, first alert weather. It is going to be, again, nice start, 32 degrees outside, your day planner forecast. Yeah, we're going to have temperatures in the low 40s at lunch. Our high today is going to be 45. That's above average. It's Friday, looking pretty good. The 24-hour snow forecast. Yeah, we've got some stuff coming into the higher elevations. That's going to be your Saturday, 6 p.m. And then we're going to see that snow over Lookout Pass. We want you to be careful. We'll have more on that extended outlook coming up.
Well, this morning we learned that Paul McCartney is coming to the Spokane Arena on Thursday, April 28th. We heard the announcement this morning, and it's definitely exciting. A first time for Spokane. He's opening his Got Back tour here. And this ticket info that you need to know about: on February 22nd is when Fan Club and American Express card members can buy tickets. That's a pre-sale. Then February 25th, that's next Friday, is when the general public ticket sale is. So definitely really exciting. They're encouraging you to buy very quickly when those tickets go live. So you can get more information on our website, kxly.com.
All right, we are following breaking news out of Canada, where police are beginning to arrest truckers protesting the country's COVID restrictions. Ottawa police say protesters are surrendering and being arrested outside Parliament Hill right now. Freedom Convoy protesters began gathering and camping out in the city's downtown core outside Parliament 4 weeks ago. They're part of a larger protest against COVID restrictions that has also seen truckers block several border crossings to the U.S.
Masks will no longer be required in many places around Washington starting March 21st. Governor Inslee says masks can come off in the classroom beginning March 21st, but will still be required on buses. While some are happy to see the end of masking in schools, others fear it's still too soon. The mandate will still be in place for 4 weeks, and schools are required to follow that law. If they don't, the state superintendent's office can begin withholding funding after 20 days of non-compliance.
The Colville School District isn't waiting until March 21st. On the district's website, the superintendent tells parents the school board voted to make masks optional for students. That starts this coming Tuesday, February 22nd. But teachers will still need to wear masks until the March 21st deadline. The Richland and Kettle Falls School District made masks optional earlier this week, although Richland now says it will require masks until the mandate ends.
Washington is one of the last states in the country to still have a mask mandate in place. Oregon, Illinois, and Hawaii are the only other states. D.C. also has an active mask mandate. Another of the last few remaining states, New Mexico, announced an immediate end to its mask mandate yesterday.
Governor Jay Inslee is in Spokane this morning to meet with city leaders about transportation funding and climate change. The first stop on his trip is a visit with Spokane transit officials. The governor will take an electric bus tour of the Division Street corridor and learn more about the $50 million coming to Spokane. The Division Street Bus Rapid Transit Project is part one of a several-year-long project to get Division Street a rapid bus route once the North Spokane corridor opens. Then this afternoon, the governor will meet with 50 students at Gonzaga University to answer questions on climate change. Inslee will end the day in Airway Heights with a tour of the recently opened Highland Village Affordable Housing Project.
A judge has ruled former President Donald Trump and his 2 oldest children must testify in the investigation by the New York State Attorney General into the family's business practices. The judge gave the Trumps 21 days to sit for depositions. The Trumps had argued it was improper for the AG's office to issue subpoenas for its civil investigation, while the Manhattan District Attorney's office is still conducting its separate criminal probe.
Today is sentencing day for the former suburban Minnesota police officer seen on video using her gun instead of her taser, killing Dante Wright. In December, a jury found Kim Potter guilty of first and second degree manslaughter in the 20-year-old's death. Today, the Minnesota Attorney General's office is seeking a 7-year prison sentence, less than half the 15-year maximum the state offers for first degree manslaughter. But Potter's attorneys want a reduced sentence or probation.
Animal abuse can now be considered domestic violence in Washington. The state Supreme Court ruled unanimously in the case of a Tukwila woman who was convicted of animal abuse with a domestic violence designation. The justices held that the purpose of the domestic violence designation is to enforce existing laws in a way that ensures victims are protected. It allows courts to issue a post-conviction no-contact order between the abuser and the victim.
And coming up next on GMA, the social media giant Snapchat's giving us an exclusive look at a new feature aimed at keeping students safer on college campuses and protecting them from sexual assault. It is a story you will see only on Good Morning America. We will be back with a final check of weather this hour right after this quick break.